You're listening to Spring River Chronicle. Audio on the go.
Mission of Hope by Cindy Harris.
First National Banking Company. Get checking that pays with Super Plus checking at FNBC.
Tucked away on a busy yet overlooked scenic corner of Highway 62 and 412 in Hardy, the Mission of Hope has been serving citizens of this area since their mission began in early 2003. The mission is to feed families and house homeless men who are undergoing hardships due to the current economic climate, and will soon also provide housing for homeless women and children. Sharp County's Mission of Hope actually accommodates families from 5 counties. Families come from Sharp, Fulton, Izard, Lawrence, and Independence counties to get food on Thursday from 9 to noon. But as Julia Baldridge, administrator of the Mission of Hope, said, "We never turn anyone away just because it isn't Thursday. Once we get them started, we ask them to come on Thursdays because that's when I have the most help." Anyone who qualifies may come in once a month to get food. The Mission of Hope Food Pantry has walk-in clients and referrals from DHS almost daily. Some of the DHS referrals just come to Mission of Hope until they can get set up on some food stamps. The food donations come from a variety of sources. An entire semi-truckload of different kinds of food is donated by the Arkansas Rice Depot every other month, which requires Baldridge to direct more than 20 workers to unload the truck. This food is then distributed not only to their Sharp County food and pantry, but 6 other pantries in surrounding areas. The food pantry also gets food donations from local businesses such as Pizza Hut, Walmart, Styles Discount Grocery, and Hometown Bakery. They will accept donations of cash from the public as well as items and toiletries. If you have any donations, you may drop them off at the Mission of Hope or call Miss Julia Baldridge at 856-5511. Baldridge praised the local businesses and the whole community for working together to help citizens who have fallen on bad times, especially in today's economic climate. As she said, "We always hear the bad things about an area, but there is a lot of good in this area. There are a lot of good people who want to help others." In addition to having a food pantry to help those in need, the Mission of Hope has rooms to shelter up to 8 homeless men at a time. Anytime there is at least one homeless man in a residence, there is a full-time custodian on the property. There is a process that is followed to accept a man who is homeless, including filling out an application and having a background check to ensure there is no criminal activity history. While staying at the Mission of Hope, since there is no charge, the men are expected to do chores and carry out daily responsibilities such as cooking and cleaning. Alcohol and other drugs are not allowed, and their curfew is 9 p.m. on weekdays and 10 p.m. on the weekends. Baldridge said the doctor may order and transportation to and from the doctor. As far as it goes, depends on how quickly it is used. She also stated they get help when needed to apply for Social Security disability or to get a duplicate Social Security card or duplicate birth certificate. While the Mission of Hope is available for homeless men, there has been no place for homeless women and their children to turn. But that is going to change, according to Ken Anderson, who is directing renovations on a building that had been vacant for 5 years. Hopefully, we will open the doors to our new women's shelter in Highland this fall. Work began on this shelter only 4 weeks ago, with inmate labor and volunteers doing all the work of the renovations. Anderson was quick to point out that this will not be a safe house. It will be a temporary shelter for homeless women and their children. Spring River Adult Child Services, SACS, has started a 501c organization and strictly through donations. They are renovating a building in Highland that will have 12 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1 is handicap accessible, a large kitchen, and an extra-large lounge area. All public areas are handicap accessible. They are accepting cash donations to aid in their efforts. A bedroom can be completely decorated for $200, including cleaning, paint, curtains, and floor tile. The Timely Club has donated cash to have 2 rooms decorated. Every donation of 40 cents will buy a tile. They are also in need of single or twin beds and dressers or chest of drawers for the bedrooms. There has been some furniture and even 3 new toilets donated. If you would like to donate cash or think that you might have something else they can use, please call Ken Anderson at 847-4646. In addition, mark your calendars for a fundraiser on October 8th at the old high school cafeteria. The Gardner boys will be playing, and the tickets will be $7.50 each. There will be a bean and cornbread dinner as well, and that cost will be donations only. All proceeds for this event will go to the women's shelter.